sideline as well.
Introduce your players and statement about the game, then they can ask you questions.
Hello, on my left is Jalen Lewis. On my right is Brock Madsen, both seniors. Credit to Webster Groves, especially Gordon, probably one of the best post players I've ever coached against. He was phenomenal, and as good as he was, Jalen was just as good too. So credit to them, credit to our guys for their fight. We knew we'd bring that. Love our guys and toughness and competitiveness that they showed. Third quarter got away from us, and that was the difference in the game.
Yeah, Jalen, can you just talk about the quick start in the first half, this first quarter especially?
It's just a confidence builder when you see a few shots go in. That's something that I kind of thrive on. My teammates giving me the ball in the right spots, me being able to make plays, and them having the confidence in me to do so. So it kind of carried on for the rest of the game.
Career high for you?
Yes.
What about the difference in the third quarter? It seemed like Courtney Ramey kind of stepped up the man guarding and not letting you run around and do what you wanted necessarily. What was the difference there in that third quarter?
He's a great defender. He's a lot longer than me, being 6'3". So he's a lot longer, just something that I had to, it was a challenge, something that I had to play through.
Do you enjoy playing against guys like that who are some of the best in the state there?
Yeah, yep. It's a great opportunity to be able to be showcasing that type of talent. So just to be in that group is something that's really special for me.
What was it like for you guys to go into the locker room with the lead, especially after?
I don't think it was a surprise. I mean, honestly, we expected to win, and we talked about, and that's what I told them. And actually, I forgot to tell them that in the halftime locker room. I told them that I forgot something. I told them that on the court before we started third quarter. But anyway, expectations. We have high expectations in our program, and even for this game, no matter how talented those guys were, and they are extremely talented. But told them in the locker room after the game, I'm not going to trade. I wouldn't want to trade locker rooms because of the toughness and the grit that these guys have.
Mark, how do you turn the tables now? You got one game left. How do you get your mind right going into the next game?
Well, this is our last game, so we got to play for each other. Most of all our seniors are starters, so we got to go out there and just compete and take third place, and then that's it. So we got to finish out with a win.
Jalen, I was sitting around some people who had never seen you play before, and jaw started hitting the ground, and said this is really nothing new. Once he gets going, he joined it and hit rim. What's it feel like to be in that moment, that state semifinal game, and just pouring them in? At one point, you took it right at Gordon. It goes in. Just kind of your thought process.
I give a lot of credit to just being in this program. It's a program that teaches you to be competitive, and that's pretty much all it is. Just being competitive, knowing that I am one of the best players on the floor at all times. My coaches and my players have put that confidence in me, so it's pretty natural for me to just be able to go out there and play as if I'm the best. That's what I did.
I'm going to ask one more thing of Jalen. Scott tweeted this out during the fourth quarter. When you hit your 8th three-pointer, you tied for second place in state tournament history.
Oh, I had no idea.
I know you don't put too much in those numbers. You're more of a team guy. But talk about this group of players a little bit that you do play with, and what they all mean to you as seniors.
They mean a lot. Like you said, with us all being seniors, our team chemistry is higher than it's ever been in my 4 years playing personally. So, on the court, we're great for each other. Off the court, we're good friends with each other. So, I think if you watch the game, you'll kind of see that in the game. We just gel really well together. We love each other, and we play for each other. So.
Anything else? Thanks, guys.
Thank you very much. Good questions.